From the KBIA Newsroom in Columbia, I'm Charlie Dahlgren. Food banks across Missouri are preparing for a possible rise in demand as the federal shutdown nears the end of its third week, halting the issuance of November SNAP benefits. The Missouri Department of Social Services announced benefits are temporarily suspended because the Food and Nutrition Service cannot issue funds during the budget lapse. Feeding Missouri Executive Director Leanne Hahn says food banks across the state are prepared but cautious as the shutdown continues.
When families are facing uncertainty about paychecks, benefits, or budgets, food banks do feel the impact. We are prepared to respond, but the lasting solutions are really going to depend on stability at every level.
In Boone County, nearly 1 in 12 people relies on SNAP benefits. Experts warn that even short term disruptions could significantly affect low income families if the shutdown continues. The Columbia Fire Department is looking to fill at least 13 vacancies. That's according to Fire Chief Brian Schaefer, who took the helm of the fire department last year. Schaefer says filling these positions would mean the agency could switch from 3 to 4-person firefighting teams on each truck, the Columbia Missourian reports. 4-person teams are the national standard, and Schaefer says the evidence shows that the fourth person allows for a faster response to fires. The fire department currently has about 180 employees, including office positions. Rising energy prices are a growing concern, and state utility regulators have taken note. As KBIA's Jana Rose Schleiss reports, the Missouri Public Service Commission has started a process to study the effectiveness of energy assistance programs.
The State Utility Commission has asked investor-owned utilities in Missouri to provide data on payment plans and bill assistance programs for customers. Rich Germinder is a senior policy advisor to the Missouri Public Service Commission and says the data will help evaluate the programs and may lead to changes to the programs that help low-income residents and senior citizens pay their energy bills.
Disconnections is a situation that nobody wants to be in. If there's a way to avoid that and to keep folks current and also make sure they're obtaining their essential services, then we want to know that we're doing the best job of that we can do.
Utilities and the public have until November 14th to weigh in on the aid programs. I'm Jana Rose Schleiss, KBIA News.
The U.S. Department of Agriculture's Rural Housing Program stopped processing payments when the government shut down. Owners of rural, low-income apartment buildings are starting to feel the impact. Christina Ott works for Hamilton Properties, which manages apartment buildings for low-income residents across Missouri.
Everybody's like, it's not impacting anybody, but it does impact us. We own a lot of USDA 515 properties with government rental assistance. They can't process our payments. So it is impacting us directly.
If the shutdown lengthens, Ott says it will become difficult for Hamilton to pay the costs associated with its buildings. I'm Charlie Dahlgren, KBIA News, Columbia.